Hello. Oh, that's not good here. There. How's everyone doing today for coffee and comics? Drinking out of my St. Nick and Arius mug, which you can get at RefToons.com. Shameless plug. And today I'm working on we'll do the next portion of that illustration I was working on yesterday morning. This is for an art print that someone had requested. It goes through, it's going to be a series of art prints. One is creation, which I've already done. This one is redemption, no, fall, and then redemption. I don't know why my screen is so low. There we go. This one's the fall. Just shows various aspects of the fall. The third one is redemption, and then the fourth one is restoration. So I'm just going to be working on this today before I head off to work. And let's get going. If you have any questions or comments, just put them in the chat. I'm streaming live on Instagram and Facebook right now, and Rumble. So if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, go check out RefToons on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment. All those things will help my channel be able to get out there and be put in front of more people. So if you enjoy the content, basically just do live draws, and then occasionally I will make motion comics and other things on there, but it's mostly I just do a lot of live drawing. Hold on, this remote has dust all over it, and there's dust on my screen, so it keeps sliding off. It's supposed to magnetize to the screen, but it keeps sliding off. There we go. There we go. I have kind of a sore throat this morning. Our whole family, seems like our whole family is getting a cold, and it's hard to escape it with 6 people living in one house. Actually, for this one, I needed to draw some people. What's going on here? Is my keyboard dead? There we go. Hmm. So I have to draw Adam and Eve leaving the garden here. I kind of want them to be mostly in shadow. Maybe covering their faces in shame. It's too big. Oh, man. I left them out of the inked drawing because I just couldn't figure out how to draw it. Maybe if I draw each of them separately. All right. I think I can use these two as kind of the basis. All right. There's not going to be too much detail on them because they're going to be small and I want them to be mostly shadowed. was random. Remind me later. Hey, J-Wise. How you doing? I might have missed it, but ever done any Van Til cartoons? No. I don't think I have, no. The one I was thinking, so you said Van Til, and I thought maybe I did, but it was Voss. It was the other V. I did one Voss cartoon. Gerhardus Voss. But I've never done any Van Til. I don't know, is his work in the public domain? Because I really stick to the tunes of the people who are in the public domain. So that would be the Puritans, Reformers, Spurgeon. Yeah. That way I can actually sell the art prints and things. Whew. Pardon me. I have to find a Kleenex. I'm gonna mute it while. My whole head is draining. I just took I took a handful of vitamins this morning, hoping that's gonna stop the sickness from getting worse, I guess. Yeah, I didn't even think this morning. Alright, so let's try that. I should have a flaming sword right here. Okay, Van Til has a lot of stuff out there from the 20s and 30s. Probably not public domain. Yeah. Yep. And I like to just play it safe with the public domain guys. I also like to do only the dead guys because we know how their lives have turned out and there aren't any surprises. So people ask me to do live, like people who are still living, like modern day preachers and stuff, and I've done a couple of them here and there, but I try not to do that just because I feel like it can sometimes feed into that celebrity pastor culture type of thing, and I really don't know, like, you don't know where their lives are headed. I mean, just like with this whole Steve Lawson thing that came up yesterday, it's, I know where the old dead guys where their lives have led them, and so I just like to bring up their works, their quotes, and things. So yeah, that was a ramble. Actually, I'm gonna go out like this because I don't want to get bogged down in the details, so I'm not gonna go too close. Sometimes if I get too close on an image, I will change the size of my brush to be smaller so I can get more detail and everything, and then when I zoom out, they're like, the little tiny thing is like extremely detailed, and then like all my other big stuff is not as detailed, and so it just looks funny. So to keep consistency, I'm gonna try and keep this small with a bigger brush. I leave for work around 7, so I'd like to get this done, at least this image drawn before I leave for work. all tuning in from? I am streaming from Wisconsin. And we're supposed to get, it's been in the 80s this week, and I know it's not as hot as some of you southerners, but it's hot for us for mid-September. But looks like the end of this week, or this weekend, or sometime in the next few days, we're gonna get some rain, which will be nice because we haven't had rain in a while. It's probably been about a month since we had rain. I wonder if I can just put her kind of over here, almost like he's leading her, even though he didn't lead her in the garden. Bazinga! Hey, where's my... Oh, there it is. I use a completely different program while at work. So I use Photoshop at work in my day job, and I'm using Affinity Photo here, and there's a completely different. Oh, and I work on a Mac or a PC at work and a Mac here at home, so it's just a completely different set of keyboard shortcuts. Well, not completely. It's just that I have to use Control Z for undo at work, and I do Command Z for undo here, and so I get everything confused. And I'll be right back. I have to grab some more coffee. Let me know what coffee you're drinking this morning, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm drinking Cameron's Velvet Moon Espresso Blend, I think is what it's called. It's there's always a big bag on sale at Costco, so that's what I get, because it's cheap. And it's a decent flavor of coffee. It's like a big, I don't know how many ounces, but it's a big bag for $10.99, which is a lot cheaper than what I can get at the local grocery store. So, Logan M. Cabe, hi. How are you doing? Where are you tuning in from? And are you drinking coffee or tea or anything? This is it's early morning here, so I keep calling these streams Coffee and Cartoons. I don't know if you see it on Instagram, but that's what it's labeled on YouTube. I'm actually not sure what it looks like on Instagram. Oh, or Rumble. I forgot that I'm streaming on Rumble and I don't have the Rumble window open, so I don't know if Oh no. I guess it didn't go to Rumble yet. Okay. Well. I guess my Rumble stream isn't working. So, yeah, if you are on Rumble, I'm on Rumble as well. But the main things I stream live on are YouTube and Instagram. And it's usually early in the morning like this. And right now I'm just working on this piece for someone who requested a series of posters for their children's wing at their church. They wanted creation, fall, redemption, and restoration. So this is the fall poster. Not fall as in autumn, but fall as in the fall of mankind into sin. And so for this, I just want them to be in shadow. I don't want too many details on them. I'm just kind of, I have like a rough sketch behind this that I'm working from. Has everyone been having a decent week so far? This is the last day of the week, Friday. It's pizza day, the best day of the week. Well, maybe it's not pizza day. Who knows? That's a really long arm. Oh boy. You guys get to see all my mistakes here. Okay. The Wilkie Wookie joined. How you doing? Joss. Falconer. Foster Animation. Oh, guys, check out Foster Animation's stuff. He's got some awesome... He's got this Spurgeon book that is coming out. I don't know if it's out right now, but it looks really good for kids. Or adults, I mean. I'm sure all ages would enjoy it, but it looks like it's geared towards kids, learning about Spurgeon and all that. Falcone 8480, how you doing? Josic Art, and yeah, how you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay. Well, I get them kind of laid in. Her arms need some more shadow on them. No. Maybe I'll do that with the color. We'll see. So this is the kind of the style it's going to be colored in. So this will be similar to that first panel there. But for now, I have to get to work at. Well, I have to leave for work by 7, and so if y'all haven't checked out RefToons.com, go check out RefToons.com, and I have the well, I used to have a calendar around here. The 2025 RefToons calendar is available at RefToons.com right now. You can go check that out. We have a wall calendar and a desk calendar. And if you're a church organization, you can use the code RT40 RT40 for a discount, a bulk discount on 25 calendars or more, so that you can share them with your church or homeschool group or whatever you have there. So check that out. That code is also in the description of the wall calendars. We have wall calendars and desk calendars, and what else? We're probably going to do some big Reformation sales coming up in October, so watch out for those on select items. That's all I have to say for now. I've got to get my lunch packed for today, and I will